The island nation of Sri Lanka lies in the Indian Ocean and is surrounded by the Bay of Bengal and the Arabian Sea. Since the many millennia, it has developed as a plantation economy popular for the production of gem, cinnamon, tea and rubber, which are still major export commodities. The development of ports during British rule furthered its position as a hub of maritime trade in the South Asian region. Sri Lanka's main economic sectors are tourism, rice production, textiles, agriculture, telecommunications and food processing. Though the country has plentiful resources, it is trapped in a debt that has restricted infrastructural development. Port of Colombo. The biggest seaport of Sri Lanka, Colombo Port is situated on the country's southwestern coastline at the mouth of River Kelani Ganga. It ranks among the top 25 ports in the world and is one of the busiest container ports with an annual handling capacity of 7 million TEUs. More than 60% of the island nation's international maritime trade passes through this facility. A major Indian Ocean port, it boasts one of the world's most expansive artificial harbors. Its history goes back to 2,000 years when it was a major trading post used by the Romans, Arabs and Chinese merchants. An important transshipment port of South Asia, Colombo handles containers and bulk cargoes originating from and destined to major European countries, East Asia, Africa and the Persian Gulf. The port attained an all-time high container throughput of 7.25 million TEU and registered a 5.84% growth in 2021 compared to 2020 figures, as per the data released by Sri Lanka Port Authority. It also saw 3,675 ship arrivals including 3,180 container ships in 2021. Colombo Port was modernized and refurbished in 2008 and dredged to a depth of 15 meters for accommodating vessels with a deeper draft. The port covers 1,200 acres and has 51 berths for handling diverse cargoes except for hazardous substances and perishable goods. It has more than 25 warehouses, a 200 square meters cool room and 4 major terminal facilities. Jaya Container Terminals. The port's 2 container terminals are situated at the northern and western port entrances. Both the container terminals have a combined operational area of 45.5 hectares comprising 4 container berths with a total quay length of 1,292 meters and alongside depths ranging from 12 to 15 meters. It also has 2 feeder berths each covering 350 meters. The terminals are equipped with Navis terminal operating systems and high-tech equipment such as Panamax and Super Post-Panamax container cranes, rail-mounted cranes etc. It has a stacking capacity for storing 44,000 TEUs of dry containers and 1,260 TEU of reefer containers. Its container freight station spans 15,000 square meters. Unity Container Terminal. Colombo Port's Unity Terminal covers 1.5 hectares and comprises 2 main berths and a multi-purpose berth measuring 590 meters with a depth of 10.5 meters. It has a stacking capacity of 8,000 TEUs. South Asia Gateway Terminal. This facility covers 20 hectares incorporating 3 berths measuring 940 meters. It has a 12-hectare stacking space, 540 reefer connections with a capacity for 1625 TEUs. Colombo International Container Terminal. This is the biggest terminal of Colombo Port comprising 4 wharves with a depth of 18 meters for accommodating the world's biggest container ships. It also has a 57-hectare container yard and a well-established feeder network. The international terminal has an annual handling capacity of 2.4 million TEUs.